It is the heat of the day, 1 o'clock. I probably should not be coming out here. I will be squinting like crazy. And it's really hot to be outside, but I wanted to take you for a quick peek at the garden. Look at those pretty little strawberries. Several of them actually, wow. And my tomato plants are growing well. We just had rain last night, but I feel like everything needs a water. My tomatoes aren't doing so, or potatoes. My potatoes aren't doing so hot. They're all kind of falling over. My basils look good, don't they? Little baby basils. They sure smell good. The weeds are doing awesome. Okay. Check out this weedy garden. All of my pepper plants. Peppers. Everywhere are peppers. I was just out here weed eating just the other day. A couple more tomato plants. They're leaning on my fence, which is fine. I can use that for support. That helps. I don't know where this... Oh, it must have got bent. Wasn't sure where it was heading off to. I have to give it a little help here. Stick your head through there. There you go. Look at the zinnia. Isn't that pretty with the striping? Oh, that's perfect timing, isn't it? My cucumbers. There's another cucumber here. Probably needs a little help getting up onto the fence. Oh no, what are these? I don't know what that is, but I'm wiping them all off. And my squash plants. Look at this ground cherry. Wow. It grew like a foot overnight, I feel like. Oh, they're getting eaten though. Oh. See all those holes? Look like cottage cheese ground cherries. But this is cool. I'm getting fruit. Oh, it's so soft. Wow, I got a lot of them. That's amazing. I hope I like them. Look at that pretty little flower. Oh. Ooh, look. Why is this bolting? That's weird. Boy, that's really pretty though. This is my green beans. Or my beans, I guess I should say. All of these are beans. Look at how tall my tomatoes are. They're almost as tall as I am. That's great. Good job, guys. Wonderful. Looking forward to some tomatoes. There's some more over here that need a little help. Probably need to get them tied up to something supportive, especially this one. This one's kind of wandering around. Yeah. And my sage. weeds are serious in here. I just can't keep up with them. These are my carrots. We moved these up here from the back porch. I probably need to start pulling some of these. I like how full they look and luscious. My mint. Smells good. I should probably start harvesting some of those too. I'm really glad that I put them in a container so they didn't take over my garden. Some of my stevia. These were radishes, I guess they still are, but they all went to flower. And I'm just gonna let them go because I think the flowers are pretty. As much as I would love to go get my watering canister and water everything right now, I actually learned that if you water when it's hot, like it is, it's like, it's probably about 90 degrees out here. But if you do that, the temperature of the water heats up because of the temperature of the topsoil. And then it seeps down to your roots, and instead of helping, you're actually cooking your roots because the water takes the temperature of the soil and then takes it down into the roots. And that makes sense to me. Hopefully I explained it good enough and it makes sense to you too. So if I'm going to water, I'm going to wait till this evening when the temperature cools down enough, or I'm going to do it in the morning before it gets really hot out, so I don't cook my plants. Remember my petunias that I planted? Here they are. Petunias are super easy. You just have to pull off their spent flowers. Called deadheading, and then they grow new flowers because their old flowers are gone. That's why they're super simple to take care of. You just have to find the time to come out and pull off all their little heads. It's amazing how much cooler it is in the shade than it is in the sun. It's almost like you stepped inside whenever you come over to the shade instead of hanging out in the sun. So I think I'm going to try to stay in the shade today. Bubba gave up on following me. He found himself a shady spot in the yard and is lounging in the dirt. Riley too. Actually, everybody I think is in the shade. Raven's usually my sun dog. She loves to be in the sun, but she's sniffing on something in the shade right now.